With our Firefox add-on, you'll have pidder functionality in your right-click context menu without having to use pidder's page as a portal. You can install the add-on from the toolbox Bookmarklets within pidder or directly from Mozilla's add-on page. After installation, you will need to restart Firefox. In order to connect to your pidder account from the add-on, you first have to allow that once in your security preferences. Select the menu Defaults, switch to the tab Security and set Firefox add-on to On. You may now trigger the add-on from any page using the right-click context menu of Firefox. You log in as usual with username and passphrase and, when you have set one, also with your key file. One-time passphrases can be used as well. After successful authentication, the context menu will offer more options. You may now jump to your pidder page from anywhere and log into it with a single click. You may also use your quick login favourites to log into your favourite services with one click. Let's have a look at how the add-on can help you fill out registration forms. Here we have an example of a typical registration form for an online shop. From the context menu, we simply choose the pidder persona whose ID card we want to use to fill in that form. To create a password, we will use pidder's passphrase generator. Once we're happy with the generated password, we click on Done and the passphrase will be transferred to the field from which we opened the generator. Typically, a password needs to be confirmed. For this, we have the menu entry Last Generated. Filling form data is not an exact science. Down here we can see that the same phone number was used for the mobile phone field as well. We can fix that manually or choose to fill in that field individually by selecting the correct attribute from the pidder ID card. Once I'm done with the form, I register for the shop. So, how do I transfer this data back to pidder? After all, I don't want to have to memorise username, passphrase and all the other data I've just submitted. Well, it's already there. Within the toolbox under Edit Card, there is an entry called Saved Forms. A click on this icon opens the selection of card segments, and on the left, on top of the wallet view, a list of my saved forms. Typically, I create a new authentication segment for that data. I can use the select box on the top left to choose the form. Currently there is only one. And now I simply drag and drop the form elements into the corresponding fields of the segment. After saving the segment, the question remains what to do with the original form data. I can either delete it or save the record at the card. If I choose to save it, this is then displayed on mouse over of the card title, and I can check back any time to see what information I divulged to that service when I registered. The functionality of the Bookmarklets Trainer and Login, which we covered in the screencast Create Quick Logins, is also available from within the Firefox add-on.